Welcome to Mosscare St Vincent's annual report for 2017-18. What I would like to say is a massive thank you to all my colleagues, board members, supporters, friends of MSV who've been brilliant, and we've had a brilliantly successful year. I think everybody's risen to the challenge and we've got loads of stuff done. We're doing more to help people who are homeless, we're building more new homes, we're out there in the community supporting people, we're having a back to basics focus on getting the service right for our customers, and all of that underpinned by running a really strong business so that we can do even more of that. So thanks to everybody for all your support, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you.
For one, it's really good to get young people into housing. One, because they don't really know it's out there. We don't know, when I speak to young people, they don't realise that there can be a career in housing. So it's really good to get them involved in that. But also it's great to give people a step up. It's not just about university and college these days, it's about getting some really good hands-on skills for people to get into the business and start their career before they have to go to university.
So I've worked with MSV for about 4 months now, and my job is a people and talent assistant. So I work with the HR team, supporting all of our colleagues to have the best experience of work possible. I was involved in organising the MSV Awards as superheroes. That was really good because it gave a chance to recognise lots of different people across the organisation, and we celebrated that at an all-staff event, which was a fantastic way to get everyone together and really focus on what we all do as MSV.
The Rob Ferguson Fund, and this fund was for local community groups to apply to get involved in local community work. So my idea was, right, the young people are very isolated in the community and they don't go anywhere. How about taking them out of the community and we can go away to build on social skills, life skills, giving them the basic skills in their lives.
This is Mosscare, which is an extra care scheme for people with a range of physical disabilities, and is housing that's provided for people to have their own self-contained flats. All the tenants who live here have an assessment and a range of support provision. The uncertainty about how schemes like this would be paid for and how services that are provided here would continue to be provided, and that was a concern for Mosscare St Vincent. I think the impact for tenants could well have been a larger amount of rent they may have had to pay themselves, where the risks of the property becoming unaffordable, would have been greater. There's no doubt about that.
People didn't really consider housing to be linked with health, you know, but a lot further down the line now, when we've made some great working links with people, it's crucial to people's health and well-being that they've got a safe roof over their head. I've come to see Stephen now, and it's a really nice visit because Stephen's just been recently housed in an adapted flat. I'm going to have a brew with him and you know, see how he's settling in.
I have recently been diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and it has affected my mobility seriously. I can't even walk around the corners of the shops these days. Margaret is the hoop lady who's basically taken me under her wing, I think.
It's been a busy year, so we've been out to the marketplace and we've managed to recruit some very good and dynamic board members, which will allow us to have the best board that is competitive in the North West as a whole.
I came over from Ireland and I came to Mosscare, and it was the loveliest place you could ever be. It's just a bit that got out of hand. Because it's Mosscare, it gets all blown out of proportion. Mosscare St Vincent went round to see if people was okay, which I thought was brilliant, because you don't get other housing associations that do things like that. Well, I've been a member of the Tenants' Voice for just around about 5 years now. Well, the majority of the things that we talk to on the tenants things is how to improve the area, establishing about housing, who needs what, bathrooms, you know, guttering and things like that, you know. And if I didn't have Mosscare St Vincent's and it's the camaraderie between us. We done a singing thing. We all sang together and it was lovely.
This year we've done a lot of work with our teams to transform the business. One of the big areas of work that we've done is of course the MSV Way, and that's about our pledges and our promises to customers. It also sets out the 3-year roadmap of our priorities for the future. Part of transforming the business has meant that we've got a new value for money strategy, and we're doing some work with teams this year to roll that out. We're doing a full comms campaign to make sure that everybody's thinking about what we're spending the money on. We want to be more efficient, and this means that we can plough more back into the business, doing more things for our customers. Over the last 12 months, we've done a lot of work to roll out the MSV Way. We've been working with teams to embed it, to make sure that it becomes part of our everyday culture and that the customer is at the heart of everything that we do.